girls, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Personally speaking, I'm doing pretty good. Today we are going to be talking about protect the dolls and why this slogan is not offensive. It's actually really freaking awesome. Before I even get into the actual discussion, I'm just going to come out and say it. Yes, I think it's really awesome, but I'm biased. So for the people who are not in the know, I honestly don't expect anyone who's not transgender or not close to any transgender people, I don't expect them to actually know what this is. But basically, protect the dolls pretty much just means I support transgender women because, literally everybody should, because let's be honest, are awesome. There have been a lot of celebrities in the past few months who have been rocking shirts that proudly exclaim protect the dolls on them, like Pedro Pascal and even Stephen Ogg. And I was actually really excited to see Stephen Ogg rocking that shirt because he's awesome. He's the voice actor for Trevor from GTA 5. And here's the funny thing, girls. I don't even like Trevor, at all, which might come off as a surprise because he's low-key a pan icon, but he killed Johnny. Johnny from the GTA 4 DLC Lost in the Damned, he was awesome. I was so upset when he died. But I do not dislike the actor of Trevor for that, because it's literally a piece of fiction. I really wish that people on the internet could make the realization that whatever an actor does in a movie or TV show or a video game, if they do something that you don't like, the actor didn't come up with the idea. So why do people send actors death threats, just threats in general? It's literally dumb as. In summary, in this house, Trevor Phillips is a freaking hero. End of discussion. It's like the Sopranos meme. But anyway, let's get back on topic here. So, protect the dolls. There are actually a fair number of transgender women who hate, or at the very least, dislike that slogan because for multiple different reasons. And to be totally honest, that's perfectly fine because it literally is just an opinion. If you don't like that phrase, that's perfectly fine. I didn't create it. I don't sell the shirts. I have no money invested into it, so it doesn't really bother me, except it does because I literally don't understand how somebody could be upset that they're being called a doll and that they need to be protected. How are people offended by this? I literally don't understand it. I feel like it's a psyop. Kind of. What I'm trying to get across here is, even if you don't like the word choice that somebody used to stick up for you and defend you, they still fucking defended you, and they support you, and they love you. So literally, who cares? Let's be honest. I am being Catherine obvious by saying this, but transgender people are genuinely under threat right now. There is this story. When it was my birthday the other day, and me, my boyfriend, and our friend all went to Pizza Hut, there was a guy in there who walked in with his wife, I assume his wife, and when this guy and the woman behind him walked in, I turned and looked at them because it's literally, we kind of never leave high school. When a kid walks into the class late, everybody stops and looks at them because it's literally second nature. Duh. But anyway, this guy walked in and he's looking all neutral, regular, resting face, and then he starts looking around and he sees me and we make eye contact. And see, I'm not the kind of autistic where you avoid eye contact. I'm the kind of autistic where when I make eye contact with someone, I lock in and look at them. And when I made eye contact with this guy, he made the maddest looking face I've ever seen in my life. And he stopped moving and just like stared at me hardcore. It was literally a look of, I would beat your ass right now. And the funny thing is, I literally didn't even do anything. And by the way, that guy had a Trump hat on because of course he did. And when that guy and the woman with him sat down at their table, they sat down right behind me. And it's not like the Pizza Hut was super crowded or anything. I kind of feel like it was a deliberate decision, and just, who do you think you are trying to intimidate me? My boyfriend is right there, and I am not going to stand here and lie and act like I wasn't scared for my own safety at that point, because I was. I really did not want my boyfriend to have to beat this guy's ass. It's just, I like to avoid conflict in the real world because this internet shit and real life, they're two completely different ball games. You don't just stare at people like that for no reason. And if you think that this is the only story I have like this, you're wrong. So I hope you didn't bet on it. But yeah, the reason why I support the Protect the Dolls movement, even though I wouldn't really say it's a movement, it's just a announcement of support, is because trans people deserve it. If you personally don't like being referred to as a doll, that's perfectly fine. And if you don't like the implication that you need to be protected, that's cool too. But like, listen girls, support is support. Who gives a about the words they use? But anyway, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. I don't really have too much else to say, except there are also some trans people who don't like Protect the Dolls because it implies that all transgender people are women, and it excludes trans men and non-binary people from the equation. And I say to that, the media and people in general like to pretend that trans men don't exist when they obviously do. It stinks. And while the slogan Protect the Dolls definitely doesn't help with that narrative, it's still better than nothing. Like, that's all I have for you girls today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go get in bed now. My boyfriend's waiting on me. We're gonna watch Breaking Bad. It's like our third rewatch of the show in 2 years. It's a fucking amazing show, and it never gets old. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay. I will see you girls in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye girls.